Explore Korean Indie Music, the totally biased guide launch. Korean indie music is a hidden gem, often overshadowed by the glitz of mainstream hits. But thanks to passionate advocates like Maeng, Joo-hee and Yeong-jin, the vibrant sounds of this scene are finally getting the spotlight they deserve. Operating out of SUPERSONIC STUDIO, this dynamic duo is on a mission to elevate Korea's indie music landscape through live concerts, cultural exchanges, and their very own zine-making events. Their latest creation, the totally biased guide to Korean indie music, is set to launch with a special party this Thursday in collaboration with Sojangak, a renowned design and publishing studio based in Seoul. Unlike the mainstream music industry, Korea's indie scene thrives in intimate live venues where musicians and fans can connect on a personal level, Maeng explains. Festivals throughout the year also serve as vital gathering spots for the community. To truly grasp the essence of this scene, you need to engage with the people who are already part of it. The launch event for the totally biased guide to Korean indie music promises to be a fantastic opportunity for fans to come together, discover new artists, and share their love for indie music. Attendees can look forward to an engaging talk about the zine's creation, a deep dive into the indie scene, and a lively Q&A session, all conducted in English. This zine is more than just a guidebook, it's a creative endeavor that we meticulously planned and produced ourselves, Maeng shares. Just like authors celebrate their book releases, we wanted to honor the zine as a unique piece of art and create a space for discussion about its development. This event is not just a publication launch, it's a gathering for people from all walks of life who are curious about the Korean indie music scene to connect and share their thoughts. Printed on a folded A3 sheet, the zine is a collaborative effort with Sojangak, which was awarded the title of Most Beautiful Book in Korea in 2022. Inside, readers will find a treasure trove of information about live music venues, food and drink spots, festivals, record stores, and interviews with international fans of Korean indie music. Plus, there are handy maps highlighting must-visit locations for live music enthusiasts in areas like Hongdae, Yeoljiro, and Itaewon. What sets this in apart from a typical travel guide is our personal touch, Maeng emphasizes. For us, a guide isn't just a list of facts, it's about sharing our experiences and love for the Korean indie music scene. We've focused on the venues, musicians, and spaces that resonate with us deeply. That's why we've included not only our favorite venues and festivals but also the restaurants and cafes that contribute to the overall experience. Enjoying indie music is about the entire journey, from the concert to the cozy spots you visit before and after. Maeng and Kim first published the zine on December 4th, launching it at art book fairs in Malaysia and Indonesia. We were thrilled to see so much interest from people abroad in the Korean indie music scene, Maeng recalls. Initially, we intended to sell the zine only overseas, but as we received inquiries from readers in Korea, we decided to expand our distribution to local independent bookstores and record shops. Maeng's journey into the music scene began in her early 20s, with countless live performances in the lively Hongdae area. I've always dreamed of being part of the music world, even while growing up in Canada. After returning to Korea, I worked as a marketing manager at Sony Music Entertainment Korea, but my heart has always belonged to the indie music scene. Kim shares a similar passion, having worked as a marketing manager for Dow.com Coffee before they both took the leap to establish SUPERSONIC STUDIO. There are more Korean indie musicians performing internationally than ever before. Artists like Wave to Earth, ADOY, Hypnosis Therapy, and Seisumi are gaining global recognition through their tours, Maeng notes. Yet, there are still countless independent musicians in Korea with immense potential waiting to be discovered. I believe that connecting with international audiences is essential for the growth of this scene. In 2022, Maeng stumbled upon the concept of zines, which sparked her curiosity and led her to explore this creative medium further. A friend in Japan helped her acquire several zines from Mount Zine, a popular zine bookstore in Tokyo, which inspired her and Kim to host their first zine-making workshop in Incheon in November 2022. In 2023, they launched the ABC Zine project, aimed at fostering a unique zine-making culture in Korea through workshops, zine markets, and online forums. Our goal is to nurture a zine-making culture that feels distinctly Korean, Maeng explains. They also introduced a zine series called A Not So Serious Interview, collaborating with indie musicians to create engaging content. Each zine focuses on a single artist, featuring light-hearted yet meaningful questions that allow musicians to express their unique perspectives and creative processes. We believe it's crucial to showcase musicians' worldviews and lifestyles through diverse content formats, Maeng says. Each zine is crafted with care, ensuring that we ask thoughtful and personal prompts that resonate with the artists. Their network has expanded across Asia, and they've organized live music and cultural exchange events through the global indie music project Indie's Moment, featuring performances from both Korean and international artists. Looking ahead, we want to continue connecting the scene, fostering collaboration, and helping musicians grow together. We aim to be a bridge linking Korean musicians to international audiences, while also promoting indie music from across Asia alongside Korean acts, Maeng shares. There are so many incredible indie musicians in Korea, and I hope their music and stories gain the recognition they deserve on a larger stage. When asked how someone can dive into the Korean indie scene, Maeng advises, the best way to start. Experience a live show. Small venues in areas like Hongdae, Hapjeong, Hee-Bangkan, and Yeoljiro offer intimate performances where you can connect with musicians up close. After the show, you often have the chance to chat with artists, buy their merch, and immerse yourself in the scene beyond just listening to the music. Join the celebration at the Totally Biased Guide to Korean Indie Music zine launched this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. at Sojangak Studio in Seongsan-dong, near Hongdae. Entry is 20,000 won, which includes a copy of the zine, or 15,000 won for entry only. For more details, follow at SUPERSONIC STUDIO and at Indie's Moment on Instagram.